So when I was younger, I often thought about life and what comes next. I can remember sitting in worship services as a child and drawing pictures of heaven and hell and imagining what that might be like. And fast forward, and as a young adult, I had a lot of questions that unfortunately were dismissed. I can remember in my mid 20s singing a men's Bible study and asking the question, so what exactly happens when we die? I mean, do we lie in the dirt until sometime in the future? Are we immediately resurrected and join our loved ones in heaven? What happens next? Now, there was an older gentleman in the group, and I remember he gave me a short and curt response without even really addressing my question. And it was a very embarrassing experience because it made me feel less than for not being, or maybe not being faithful enough to ask such questions. Now, with a couple of decades of reflection, I realized that man just really didn't know, had a lot of questions himself. You know, sometimes deep theological questions, especially ones about life and death, they make us uncomfortable, and sometimes we dismiss them out of hand. And this is perhaps one of the most compelling questions that's out there. But this Sunday, in worship at 10 a.m., as we complete our I Believe series on the Apostles' Creed, we're going to look at this question about what happens next as we look at that last affirmation from the Apostles' Creed. I believe in the resurrection of the body and the life everlasting. I hope you'll join me this Sunday as we explore this question and about what happens next. See you then.